Coming up today on YOLO Texas.
Everybody's looking for the same experience, just to be in a nice city and you feel welcome here.
I'm gonna channel my inner Tomb Raider, okay?
If you have a chance to do this, you have to. You just have to.
My favorite stuff to build is sculptures. So like I'll do human faces.
Join us on our trip across Texas.
What do you recommend for me to have? I've never been here before.
Wow, we have so many things. You know, a hometown favorite is our pigs in the blanket, the kugelhof, the bear claw, the fresh ginger snaps, cinnamon rolls.
What do you recommend for me to have for a breakfast?
How about a blueberry cream cheese Danish?
Oh my gosh,
Right
that
here,
smells...
fresh blueberries.
Yes.
You know, the Texas sheath cake is something that all Texans want to have for breakfast.
Gosh, that looks amazing. Okay, I need to pair it with some coffee. Surprise me. What should I get?
How about a nice tuxedo mocha?
Sold. Let's do it.
I'll
take it.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Of
I
course.
love meeting new people and turning them on to Bare Moon.
I'm here and it's my first time here in Boerne. What is there to do outdoors?
There's just so much to do. You know, you go to, one, you're in the hill country, and that just speaks volumes in itself. You know, Main Street, the Hill Country Mile is very, very walkable, manageable, and that's one reason people like it. But we have so much more other than that. We have a wonderful trail system that starts right downtown, and you can walk on the trail for about 1.5 miles downtown, through downtown, to the Cibolo Nature Center. The 4 ecosystems. You can hike out there and get into the creek system and look for fossils and fish and what have you. And they do offer an excellent educational component as well. So Cibolo Nature Center is something that you really need to look into. We're a block away from the little nature center where you can learn about nature and the birds and the bees and the bugs of Texas and the Texas Hill Country. So it is educational, but it's just a lot of fun. I think there's just a little bit of something for everybody. I mean, we get to see people from all over the world that come in here, and everybody's looking for the same experience, just to be in a nice, quaint city with a lot of history and charm, and the people are friendly, and you feel very, very welcome here.
Absolutely.
Well, we appreciate you being here.
Thank you. I'm excited to go on with the rest of my day. I'm in my workout gear. I'm ready to take out all of the beautiful nature that the Texas Hill Country and Boerne has to offer.
It's great. Well, let us know what we can do to help your stay be even better than you imagine. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, Larry. Cheers.
Cheers.
To our morning coffee.
Thank you.
And then for birds, this is like an actual representation of me because I like eating, and of course I like eating bread. Literally everything that you need to know about nature is right here at your fingertips. You have toys, it's a tooth, from butterflies and animals and sharks and birds. But this is cool. You buy a bird feeder, you get your seeds, you are set because you gotta feed all the animals in Boerne.
Welcome to the coop.
This is the cutest thing ever.
Thank you. We're super excited to have you here.
Gosh.
This house probably was built around 1900. So we've completely remodeled this space, but we didn't change the footprint of the original house. You've got kind of everything that you need in a modern house built with the exterior of an old house. So the whole idea was to provide a full house experience with new amenities. And so you've got full kitchen here. We provide all the you know, plates, utensils, cooking items, that kind of thing. If you're looking for an experience in Boerne where you kind of want to be a little bit off the beaten path but access to everything, then we're a great fit for that. We've got our sliding barn door.
This is so cute.
Really neat, small space, but it's really efficient. The headboard right there is one of the old original doors from the house.
This is a door?
That's a door. It was important for us as we remodeled to tip our hat to some of the history here. You're gonna love this. This is great.
Oh my gosh.
So a big part of the experience for our guests, getting to enjoy the outdoor space. Real peaceful and quiet for people to come have your coffee and kind of hang out. If you want something a little more private, a little more personal, a little more Boerne, you want to stay at the Coop.
I heard so many great things about this place. The walk over here, I loved it. Tell me more about where we are right now.
Well, right now you're at the Cibolo Nature Center, and we're right here in the heart of Boerne. We have a 100-acre nature park essentially here, and we've got 5 miles of trails. We have the Cibolo Creek, we have programs, we have unique ecosystems, and a lot of great things to explore and do. Texas is really unique because there's so many private lands here and that the public doesn't really have access to those. We've got park systems and things, and so this is a really great natural land, a natural place in the hill country that you get to explore and that we have accessible to the community. And we have night hikes that are really fun activities, so you get to explore these trails at night and then learn about native wildlife or bats or owls and everything in between. And so it's a really great way to connect with each other, your family, the community, and the outdoors. We want people to come and find the way that they can connect with us the most. And so for some people it's coming to the farmer's market and buying fresh produce, and for others it may be coming and having a sense of health and well-being and wellness and walking the trails. And we want people to leave inspired by nature, and so that way they take that ethic with them when they go home and when they're out and about, or they see trash outside, then they'll pick it up, and they really have that conservation ethic through them, so that way we can preserve other places and land, water, and wildlife like this. And so we're really happy that we get to use our place as a demonstration and education tool right here in the heart of Boerne.
Coming up, we're ready to experience food, rides, and good vibes.
Okay, so every year, Big Texas Fun gets bigger and better. And I don't know about you, I'm ready to have some fun. Is a festival that's been around for a long time, and you guys always seem to make it bigger and better. What do you have in store this year?
This year's a little different. We brought in some different rides. So we have a roller coaster from California.
Ooh.
And then we have the Sky Flyer, which is the tallest swing ride. So you have to ride it. It's the tallest one in Texas.
Okay.
And then we also have a local family from New Braunfels who brought in the German Fun House. And so it's a little bit of culture that's local.
And that's what's also great about this festival, the ability to bring in people from all over Texas. How much fun is it to be able to put on basically one big party for Texas festival fans?
We love it, and when we didn't think this year was going to happen, it was hard, just because what we do is provide fun and entertainment. And when we found out we could do it, we just did as much as we could, as fast as we could.
When people are running around here, what are some of the things you want to make sure they look at or make sure they check out?
Well, of course, the crawfish. It's a crawfish festival. So we have some guys from Louisiana that bring in the crawfish, and we do the crawfish eating contest.
Is it too late for me to jump in that contest?
No, you can.
Okay, good. I'm ready for the challenge.
Yeah.
Count of 3. 1, Okay. 2, 3, go. Oh my God! Cheer 'em on, cheer 'em on. Come on, family, friends, help 'em on. Cheer 'em on. Watch faster, 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 faster. Come on, Jill, come on. Oh my God! Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. $500. Let's go, let's go. YOLOTX. Let's see if they can beat you. I got this. Watch. Oh my God, that was good. That was good break. And then pins. Who's gonna get that? 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Thank you. Thank you. Ronnie Smith, what was your secret to winning the crawfish competition?
Be hungry.
Be hungry. Okay.
And I won it 2 years ago too.
You want it you're a two-time crawfish eating champion.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey, I got it. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Hey, you can't go to a carnival and not go in the fun house. Hello. Okay, looking at this, this is actually a little more intimidating than I thought. Oh my goodness. Oh, this whole box is spinning. Whoa, look at this. And there's a slide. Yeah, this can't be a fun house without a slide. YOLO! Woo! This one. Okay, I'm gonna channel my inner Tomb Raider, okay? Here we go. Whoa. My Matrix, I should say Matrix. Pretend that they're lasers. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Whoa. I got it. Woo. Crushed it. That was easy. Woo. That was a little more intense than I thought. Here we go, baby. I don't know if I like this drop. I don't know if I like this drop. I don't know if I like this drop. What the? Not gonna lie, that was a lot faster than I was ready for. Okay, so Ron said we gotta check out these swings because, oh my gosh, that's why. Look how tall this is. The Sky Flyer. That's what I'm talking about. This is big Texas fun. Woohoo, baby! Let's go, YOLO! From up here. Woohoo! What's up? Woo! YOLO! God, I love this view!
Coming up next, we take to the skies where aviation inspires achievement.
Howdy y'all, right behind me is home to dozens of rare and historic military aircrafts, but unlike any flight museum, the Lone Star Flight Museum actually has exhibits that fly. So we were originally going to start with an interview, but our plane's ready, so we're going to change things on the fly and get ready for a flight. landing in a plane that I've ever had in my life. So just so everybody knows that. Oh, those turns were so cool. If you have a chance to do this, you have to. You just have to. I just had the experience of a lifetime. Thank you for having us here in this living museum. I just got off one of your planes.
I can see the excitement on your face, and as I said, that happens every time, so we're happy to have you here today. This represents Texas aviation history at its finest. We've been in this new facility at Ellington since 2017. They'll come in and we've got two wonderful big hangars, 30,000 square foot each, and over 24 aircraft that are all operational. And as they walk through the front door, they see that Link trainer sitting in the front, which represents what happened here at Ellington back in World War II.
What I love about this museum is that you get to admire the planes and you actually get to get in some of the planes and take flight.
That's correct. We have a warbird ride program. We fly mostly in our trainers, our PT-17, our PT-19, and then what you flew in today, the T-6 and our T-41. So we give the opportunity to have that real world experience. And until you've been in one of those airplanes and feel the rumble of that engine, and if you're in one of the open cockpit airplane, it's just a tremendous feeling, and the excitement is still on your face. So here we honor trailblazers and explorers, military aviators, leaders, entrepreneurs, and innovators. So you've got giants of industry in here. You've got people that have been to the moon, people that helped get them to the moon. This is the Texas Aviation Hall of Fame.
Oh,
We're
wow.
very proud of this. We have 80 members today, but 80 members today that represent famous Texans that were aviators and famous aviators that were Texans.
How awesome is that?
This is actually incredible. This is our flight academy. So this is a self-paced learning experience. So this people can come in and just learn about the science of flight.
I should do it? Should I try it right now? That's awesome. For over 30 years, the Lone Star Flight Museum has been entertaining flight enthusiasts, and y'all, I truly had an epic time here. I can't wait to come back. For now, wheels up, y'all.
Coming up next, JB introduces us to a Lego Master Builder. Don't go anywhere.
Keep up with all things YOLO Texas and find out where we're off to next by following along every journey through Instagram.
I am in San Antonio at Legoland Discovery Center, where I'll be building with Legos all afternoon. Let's get to it.
Legoland Discovery Center is the ultimate indoor Lego playground. It's for families and children ages 3 to 12, and there's so much to do here. We have 2 rides. We have Miniland, as you can see here. Miniland is based off of some of San Antonio's most iconic bricks. We have a soft play area for our little children. We have our build and test area where children can build race cars and they can test for speed and endurance. And right next to that, we also have our earthquake table, which we use with our Duplo brick. And children can build and they can test for structural and see how long they can stand up to each other and not fall down.
I consider myself a pretty good builder, but looking at these, I feel like I'd be put to shame. Do I have anybody that I can kind of compete against, see if I am up to snuff
Yeah, we
today?
actually have a master model builder here, Kevin Hintz, and he's looking forward to showing you and competing with you.
So I'm Kevin, I'm the Master Model Builder here at Legoland Discovery Center. Welcome to Miniland. So this is Miniland San Antonio. We have all of the main buildings of San Antonio.
I mean, you think about San Antonio, you think about the Alamo.
Absolutely, so we have the Alamo, and as you can see, it's getting nighttime here too. So we like to focus on the effects. But we also have all the main buildings in San Antonio. And then of course we have the Tower of the Americas there also.
Yeah, I love the motion.
Awesome, so would you be up for a quick Lego building challenge? I've got some race cars we can make and we can have a race.
Yeah, I'm not a pro like you are, but I'm looking forward to a little challenge.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you brought me here to the racetrack.
Yep, so we got all the car parts right here. We can build some race cars and then we can have a race over there on our track.
I feel like I have to go with something a little bit more complicated because Kevin's here, and so if I build something simple, I'm gonna just be put to shame. So I'm going with a tri-wheel strategy. What do you like building other than just cars when you're racing a TV show host?
My favorite stuff to build is sculptures. So like I'll do human faces. So anything that's got like round curves that you make with square bricks. All right, I'm done.
Do I get to put a minifig on it?
Yeah, sure. I do have some racers.
All right, let's get a couple racers to stick on there. What's your minifig's name?
Mike.
Cool. Mine's Buzz. We're gonna go with Buzz. JB Salceda here reporting live from Legoland Racetrack, where we've got veteran driver Mike up against the newcomer Buzz in his three-wheeled monstrosity vehicle. And Kevin, the master builder, is going to start this race off. Ready, Kevin?
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Uh-oh, there they go. And it looks like Buzz in for the win. Kevin, thanks for the race, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, no problem. Buzz really pulled it out there at the end. He's a great racer.
It's always a great day when you can skip out on work and play with Legos all day instead. So the next time you find yourself in San Antonio, come on down to Legoland Discovery Center and see what you can create too. Adios, y'all.
Take a piece of our travels with you. On your next adventure, shop our exclusive store for shirts, mugs, and even masks. To celebrate what it means to be a true traveling Texan, head on over to YOLOTX.com for all things YOLO Texas. We'll see y'all on the road.